Historical background of Barangay Aras-Asan. Barangay Aras-Asan formally became a barangay by virtue of the Act No. 82, otherwise known as the Municipal Code, as compliance to the General Order No. 40, Series of 1900 of President William McKinley's instructions soon after on September 1, 1901. Governor General Howard Taft organized the Department of Interior to oversee the affairs of the local government units and organization of the barangay. Barangay was headed by the barrio lieutenant. Long time ago, Barangay Aras-Asan was a merry sitio of Caguait. It has 35 kilometers distance from Tandag. Being the capital town of the province, it has 2,770 hectares of land where the people planted camote, cassava, coconuts, banana, and rice for their food. It has a rich fishing ground where abundant fish of various species were caught by the fishermen. Barangay Aras-Asan before has thick forest and it has only 5 houses, no school, no church, and no roads. But when Aras-Asan Timber Company, or Artimco, started its logging operations in 1953, the population increases, wherein the schools, church, and roads were constructed. Barangay Aras-Asan got its name from the two Manubo lovers, named Aras and Asan, whom were wed in the church, built by their parents. After their wedding, the couple left the barangay, and because of the absence of their kindness during their stay, the people named the barangay Aras-Asan. Core values: A. Adaptive and transformative. R. Resilient. A. Anticipatory. S. Sustainable. A. Absorptive. S. Safe. A. Accountable. N. Nourished. Geographical location or political subdivision. Barangay Aras-Asan is a coastal barangay that's centrally located in the map of the municipality. It has about 7 kilometers distance from the heart of the town, bounded in the north by Barangay Lactudan, La Purisima, Poblacion, and Tubo-Tubo. On the south by Barangay Unidad, Bitaugan East, and Bitaugan West. In the eastern part is the Pacific Ocean, and on the west are the coconut areas of Barangay Tubo-Tubo. Aras-Asan comprises of 11 purok, namely Purok Sampaguita, Golden Shower, Talisay A, Talisay B, Ilang-Ilang, San Francisco, Gomamela, Albizia, Robia Ornamentales, Camia, and Arangasa Island. Barangay Aras-Asan has been consistently active in coastal resource management. Its environment-conscious political leaders have paved the way for the community's involvement. For its part, the People's Organization, the Aras-Asan Deep Sea Fishermen Association, or ADFA, has been a pillar of advocacy for the municipality's fisherfolks. Barangay Aras-Asan has been participating in government programs on coastal and fisheries resource management. As a result, the barangay has developed systems and skills for undertaking resource generation activities. Other relevant information. First is the political condition. The political condition in the barangay is not that controversial, although during elections, constituents have different opinions, ideas, and even parties that are common in all places. Peace and order condition. The presence of Barangay Peace and Order Committee, Barangay Police, Force, and Lupong Tagapamayapa together with the barangay officials is a great help to maintain peace and order in the barangay. At present, peace and order is not a burden and a hindrance to the barangay's development. Next is the organizational and management condition. The operation of this plan will be exclusive function in the barangay through the chairmanship of Punong Barangay Henry Ilabao, with the concurrence of the Sangguniang Barangay members to work together close relationship that link both young and adult. The Sangguniang Barangay Development Council generally conceptualized the plans, projects, and programs in which legitimate by the Barangay Council after a due consultation. Ever since the start, this documentation for utilization of the funds set aside as one. Goals and objectives. Number 1. Agricultural, natural resources and development. To promote the empowerment of the livelihood programs and the agricultural production technologies and resources. Organizational and management sector, to improve the participation of the people through the community group activities and sustaining the existing non-government organization and people organization being registered in the barangay government to organize and utilize the youth in the local government activities. Health and sanitation sector, to monitor and promote health through the BHW to keep the people away from different diseases or sickness, particularly children and the indigent people of members of the barangay, to implement and monitor the solid waste management program of the barangay. Lastly is the community beautification sector, to improve the surroundings of individual households by planting ornamentals, medicinal plants, fruit, trees, as well as vegetables in their backyards, to develop the surroundings of barangay multipurpose hall, daycare centers, barangay plaza, barangay MRF, health center, and barangay library through the leadership of the barangay officials, youth, and NGOs. Beautiful places and buildings built in Aras-Asan. Sea Park Fish Pen and Resort, also known as Oasis of the Sea, located at Sitio Hagong, Barangay Aras-Asan, Surigao del Sur. You can also visit their Facebook page for more informations. Payag Resto Bar. Payag Resto Bar located at Community Fishport, Artimco Compound, Aras-Asan, Surigao del Sur. You can also visit their Facebook page for more informations. Here are some buildings in Barangay Aras-Asan. Barangay Aras-Asan Gymnasium, San Antonio de Padua Parish Church and School, Aras-Asan Central Elementary School, and San Antonio School. Aras-Asan Public Terminal, Aras-Asan Public Market, Barangay Aras-Asan Bridge, and last but not the least, the famous one in Barangay Aras-Asan, the Aras-Asan Timber Company, or also known as Artimco.